Greetings, fellow noob. Today we find ourselves on Serve Deadline. This map was just added to Momentum Mod, so I thought let's make a quick guide about it. Stage 1 is quite simple. You want to cross here on this ramp and then flick up a bit. Doesn't have to be too good. And then here you can use this left ramp. It's slower. Here I'm showing the version where you skip it, quite a bit harder, but obviously saves a lot of time. Now for stage 2, I'm first gonna show you a little bit of a slower but maybe safer run. Here you can go a bit high, moon a bit, and here also you can flick quite strongly. It doesn't really matter. And then also here you can stay relatively long on this ramp, do a pretty high flick, moon the end. A faster version is basically doing everything a lot flatter, so it's not fundamentally different, it's just kind of overall more efficient. So flatter over this part, not as much of a flick here. Then also here, maybe using the upper part of the ramp a little bit and then leaving the last ramp earlier. Stage 3, there aren't really any skips here, but there is a shortcut that I'm gonna show in a second. You wanna use this head surf here to go downwards and then leave this ramp at the right point so you don't just get upward speed. This is a bit extreme. This is sort of very fast for this version. I'm showing the complete opposite now. So I'm not even using the head surf. This is super slow. And now I'm giga slow, but you can actually use these little tiles on the floor. They are bunny hoppable. And this is the shortcut version. Again, the head surf. And now you can leave this ramp very early and then use the stairs kind of like a slide. That's the fastest, but it's not that much faster than the normal route. And now for stage 4, on the first ramp, you want to be a bit higher than I am here, but it's not a big deal. Second ramp is really important. You want to leave this completely flat and ride it all the way to the end. You can crouch here through these windows. It's a lot safer. Here I'm mooning quite a bit. This kind of means that I can't do the skip, but I'm showing the skipless version first, where you take this ramp, aim for this very corner of it, and then leave it with a little bit of upward momentum, just a tiny bit. Don't go too high. And then for the end, it's safest to cross. It's a little bit slower, but it's much easier. And then I'd say aim for the top part of this lock emoji. In the end, it's mostly just a unit check, to be honest, but that's the safest angle. The flatter angle where you go lower is, of course, a lot faster. And now for the version with the skip. Of course, you want to be a lot flatter here, just so you have more units. And then I'd say ride this ramp all the way to the end and leave it as flat as possible. And then start turning into the left early, even earlier than this ideally. And hopefully you make it to the bottom ramp and the rest of the stage is exactly the same as before. If this guide helped you, leave a like or a comment if you have any other suggestions, hints, tips. And yeah, see you soon.